Do you know? What is electronics? Electronics. The word electronics means pertaining to electrons. Electronics can be defined as the branch of science and engineering which deals with the controlled flow of electrons through electrical circuits that involve active electrical components, such as vacuum tubes, transistors, diodes, integrated circuits, optoelectronics, and sensors, associated passive electrical components, and interconnection technologies. Commonly, electronic devices contain circuitry consisting primarily or exclusively of active semiconductors supplemented with passive elements. Such a circuit is described as an electronic circuit. The science of electronics is considered to be a branch of physics and electrical engineering. Electronics is distinct from electrical and electromechanical science and technology, which deal with the generation, distribution, switching, storage, and conversion of electrical energy to and from other energy forms, using wires, motors, generators, batteries, switches, relays, transformers, resistors, and other passive components. Have you ever thought about the importance of electronics in our daily life? The electronic devices and their usages have influenced our daily life in such a way that it is impossible to spend even a few hours without them. Right from the beginning of the day till the time we go to bed, we use a large number of electronic gadgets to simplify our work and to solve our problems. From small alarm watches to the complex computers, from mobile to the camcorders, from kitchen to toilet, from bedroom to office, everywhere electronic items can be seen. It seems that they are omnipresent. Applications of electronics. Electronics plays an important role in almost every sphere of our life. Electronics has penetrated in every field from an ordinary wristwatch to supercomputers, from telephone repeaters, specimen buried deep undersea to the satellites far out in space, from the control of modern household appliances to the control of supertankers carrying cargo across the sea. Communication and entertainment. The progress of a nation depends upon the availability of cheaper and faster means of communication. The main application of electronics in the beginning was in the field of telephony and telegraphy. These utilize a pair of wires as communication channel. Later it was possible to transmit any message from one place to another without wires, wireless communication. Satellite communication reduced the distance between people and places. Radio and TV broadcasting provide a means of both communication as well as entertainment. Electronic gadgets like tape recorders, music and video players, stereo systems, public address systems, etc. are widely used for entertainment. Applications in defense sector. In a war, success or defeat of a nation depends on the reliability of its communication system. In modern warfare, communication is almost entirely electronic. Guided missiles are completely controlled by electronic circuits. One of the most important developments during World War II was the radar, radio amplification detection and ranging. By using radar it is possible not only to detect, but also to find the exact location of the enemy aircraft. The anti-aircraft guns can then be accurately directed to shoot down the aircraft. In fact, the radar and anti-aircraft guns can be linked by an automatic control system to make a complete unit. Instrumentation. Instrumentation plays a very important role in any industry and research organization, for precise measurement of various quantities. Very accurate and user-friendly instruments like digital voltmeter, DVM, cathode ray oscilloscope, CRO, frequency counter, signal generator, strain gauge, pH meter, spectrum analyzers, etc. are some of the electronic equipment without which no research laboratory is complete. Medical electronics. Electronic equipment are being used extensively in medical field. They not only assist in diagnosis but also help in the researches that provide treatment and cure for illnesses and even genetic anomalies. Examples are electron microscope, ECG, X-rays, defibrillator, oscilloscopes, MRI, CT scanner, glucometer, etc. Applications in industries. Use of automatic control systems in different industries is increasing day by day. The thickness, quality and weight of a material can be easily controlled by electronic circuits. Electronic circuits are used to control the operations of automatic door openers, lighting systems, power systems, safety devices, etc. Use of computer has made the ticket reservations in railways and airways simple and convenient. Even the power stations, which generate thousands of megawatts of electricity, are controlled by electronic circuits. Applications in automobiles. Several electronic equipment are used in cars for charging battery, enabling power assisting functions, measuring gauges and monitoring and controlling the engine performance. The most important application is electronic ignition, which provides better timing of the ignition spark, especially at high speeds. Automobile industry is one of the fastest growing sectors in the world. The end users are demanding greater fuel efficiency, security and safety. This is possible because of the rapid development in the technology. Other areas of application in automobile are parking sensors, auto wipers, auto lights, safety, e.g. airbags, security, anti-theft systems, etc. Consumer electronics. We use fans in our home, classrooms, library, etc. You are familiar with the electronic regulators used with them. Have you ever thought of the mechanism behind that? Here we use an electronic component known as triac to control the speed of the fan. The speed of the fan is directly proportional to the electric power reaching the motor. The regulator controls the speed by controlling the electric power. The regulator controls electric power according to the position of the knob. Special electronic components like silicon-controlled rectifiers, SCRs, are used in the speed control of motors, power rectifiers and inverters. Home appliances are used 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It includes personal computers, telephones, audio equipment, televisions, calculators, washing machines, DVD players, etc. Electronics inside a car. Engine. The engine is the heart of a car. The circuit that automates the amount of fuel that should enter the engine is governed by the electronic control unit, ECU. It decides the amount of fuel to be injected inside the engine with the help of the pressure sensor, throttle position sensor, oxygen sensor, fuel injector, etc. The main aim of using the ECU is to increase the fuel efficiency of a car. Transmission. Typically, there are two types of transmission used in cars: manual and automatic, also known as manual gearing or automatic gearing. Electronics plays a more significant role in automatic transmission. Herein, the automatic transmission of a car is controlled by the Transmission Control Unit, TCU. The TCU collects information from the sensors attached to the vehicle. It further uses the data to do gear shifting at the time, which helps to increase the car's performance. Brakes, anti-lock brake systems, ABS, are becoming increasingly popular in cars. This system helps to stop the car faster without losing the balance. The ABS has four major parts: speed sensors, controllers, valves and pump. The first two utilizes electronic circuits. Dashboard. The dashboard basically contains panels that show the readings of the different sensors. It gives indication of the fuel level, the speed at which the car is running, the information regarding the oil level, the neutral state of car, etc. The dashboard of a car can also have the GPS, audio systems, air conditioner controls, etc. Thank you.